talking.
Yeah. You there, Terry? Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I've been sitting here for like 15, 20 minutes. Wait, yeah, I know, sorry, that's some difficulty. Getting stuff on. Is it on now? I don't know. It's very hard to me to say. I'll text you. It comes through. Yeah. Think it's not on at the moment. Okay, well, that's good. So am I literally doing this to an audience of no one? Yeah, I think there's nobody watching this. Chris said he'd text me when it... Oh, Chris thinks it's on now. Does he? Who's Chris? He says it's what? So I'm on screen. Yeah. This is the 100th episode, Terry. I don't know, and you're making me look like an unprofessional idiot. Well, that's how it goes. Okay. Hello, welcome. Apparently we're on air now. Hello, it's me, Ali. I can't remember anything I do. I'm cheeky me. Woohoo! Hold on. Woohoo! Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Oh no, that's it. Hold on. It's a long. Hey, I'm cheeky me. I'm winking at it. I'm trying to wink at it. That's not that one. Why isn't it working? It was working a minute ago. Nothing. Oh, there you go. I'm winking at it. Sit in it, daughter. How you doing, daughter? Sit on it, daughter. I want you to sit on it. Anything else I do? I'm a little drunk. Yeah. Happy Christmas. What? This isn't actually the 100th episode of Twitch of Fun. Oh, excuse me. Been drinking some Freedom non-alcoholic lager to pass the time. Was that you? I beg your pardon. And we just thought we'd try and get things working and see how they go. For a Christmas special, we've had some technical difficulties. When I moved house, I broke the computer we were using somehow. I don't know, I was very, very careful with it. I don't know how it happened. Chris Evans came round and moved it around and a big bit of glass broke. It was very exciting. It's entirely my fault. So we're back on the old laptop and it is dog shit. It is absolute dog shit. It's a terrible thing. Do you remember? I don't remember anything about how to do this show. No, me neither. And the little junk. Hello. Hello, rap fans. How you doing? It's everyone out there having fun at Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. It's nearly Christmas. So we just thought well, this is not an official episode. We'll put it out and we'll put it up, but I'm not counting it. In a way, having a 100th episode hovering over me, it was too much pressure. I thought I've got to do something spectacular for the 100th episode, and that's why nothing has happened. Also, it's very difficult for me to do stuff in the evening now, because I'm in a different building than my family, and they go to bed a bit later, and I'm just tired all the time. Stop thinking it's Christmas. Oh, good King Wenceslas. I think we can get away with you just singing hymns for that. Yeah, good King Wenceslas. Move over a bit, look. Good King Wenceslas, look down. Oh, went a bit blurry then. On the Easter season, he's already done and walking about. He think his name was Ethan. He was carrying a bits of the word and carrying it to his heart. Oh, good King Wenceslas thought, what a cunt, I'm glad that I lived in a castle. Is it good King Wenceslas or good King Wenceslas last? I think it's good King Wenceslas last looked out. Yeah. So that was the last time he looked out. That was the last time he looked out. He looked out and he said, oh, I looked out now. I'm not going to look out there again. It's sort of thought it's awful. So anyway, hope some of this is going on. A nightmarish audio. Is it not working? Merry Christmas, Ali. There's it's number 100, but it's number 99B. There's 18 people watching, according to watching live. 18 people. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what an amazing Christmas this is going to be. Right, let's get on. I've got some news stories to talk about. So this is just a way to remind myself how we do this show. Really, let me just get. There we go. So the big news, the big Christmas news story here is tributes paid to Crocodile Dundee, Dun star with challenging personality. Paul Hogan has died. That's what. Paul Hogan, Crocodile Dundee. I mean, I assume so. The star of Crocodile Dundee has died. He's passed away, and And a lot of people said he was difficult. Now he's dead. We can say how difficult he was. He was an awful. You sure he's dead? Why would they put a headline up saying tributes paid to Crocodile Dundee with challenging personality? Read the rest of the headline, Richard. Bert, the one of the kind saltwater crocodile, dies aged 90. What? The crocodile isn't the star of Crocodile Dundee. It is. I can't even remember the crocodile. That's not a good... They're trying to make you think that Paul Hogan is dead. Yes, that's not very nice. Is he alive still? I don't know. Because he might be dead already. I don't know. In which case I can say what I like about him. But also, they're implying he's a difficult person. Now, I'm sure Paul Hogan was... Just in case he's alive, I have to say I'm sure Paul Hogan is a... Hulk Hogan? No, Paul Hogan. I thought you said... Is it Hulk Hogan a different person than Paul Hogan? Not sure, actually. Because I've never seen them in the same room together. And they are both kind of macho... guys called Hogan. I think they're the same guy. So anyway, Paul Hogan is, I think, I'm going to just check if he's alive or dead, because I'm not getting much back from the 18 people watching. We'll see if he's alive. If he's alive, good luck to him. If he's dead, we are fucking going for that prick. He's alive! He's a wonderful guy, 85 years young. God, he's nearly as old as my dad. My mum and dad, he's a little bit younger than them. Look at him. My dad would have dressed like that in the 1990s. Terrible. He's not dead. He's alive, but he outlived the Bert, the difficult song. I mean, difficult. A crocodile is difficult. Crocodile's a crocodile. It'd be difficult if he doesn't bite stuff. But is that why they're calling him difficult? I don't know. We haven't got the article here. If he's not biting people and he's refusing to swim around and be filmed, then he's a difficult crocodile. But if he's doing anything a crocodile's doing, he's not difficult. You're asking him to do something that is against a crocodile's nature. A crocodile doesn't understand that, he's on film. He's in a film about a man pretending that he's hard enough to wrestle crocodiles. An actor. Call that a crocodile? This is a crocodile. Hello, Cother. Any of the Australian viewers in? I mean, it's unlikely. There's 18 people. It's unlikely there's anyone. There isn't even a person from every country. Oh, call that a knife? Oh, he's a knife. Oh. Well, did you just censor yourself? I censored myself a little bit. I was going to do some racist stuff against Australians. 32 people. Audio sounds quite Bollywood in style. Can it be turned down? No, it fucking cannot be turned down. We are on air. We are teetering on the fucking brink of falling off air at any second. Anything we touch could destroy the delicate balance of this podcast. So I'm sorry, we will not be turning anything off. That's Crocodile Dundee done with, sorted out. Oh, there we go. This is an interesting story. I need my other glasses on because these are too far away. God, I had sex with 101 men in 14 hours. Did you? Not me, the lady in this picture. Oh, what are you going to do, Richard? I've never had sex with a man, but, I'm open to it. 101 in 14 hours? Well, I hate to think how my arsehole's already in quite a bad state. I'm 57 years old. I think after 101 men have been pummeling at that for 14 hours, I'm not sure I want to do that. That's nothing. Sorry, did I talk over you? You did. I was going to say something. You talked over me. Well, I'm sorry, but that's nothing compared to what's next. This young lady called Lily has had sex with 101 men, and they interviewed her afterwards. She looked quite upset about it, but she's getting a lot of social media attention, and it's good. And it made me think about one of our characters. Let's hear from our own sort of slaggy character. Not, I'm saying she's a slag. I mean, she is. No, she's not. That's not. People are able to do whatever they want to do, and I'm not. I'm not going to cast aspersions on. You just did. I'm not going to cast aspersions on her. That's up to you. If you want to sleep with hundreds of people, I've done it, and not all in 14 hours, but I would have done if I could have done. And that's up to you. You can film it if you want, make a little documentary. It's up to you. Do what you like. And I'm not making any aspersions. But anyway, hello. It's Hoary Horse. Oh no, that's Birthday Donkey. So I've got the wrong one. I knew I'd go wrong on this. I've got the wrong one. Can't get birthday donkey out saying he's hoary horse, can we? That's crazy. Let's see if hoary horse is in here. Sorry, birthday donkey. That is. Why can't I die? Oh no. Let me see if hoary horse is in there. No, hoary horse isn't in there. What happened to hoary horse? This whole show is a travesty. Oh, here, hoary horse isn't one of those. This is hoary horse. Look, it's difficult for me to remember what any of these characters are. I have no fucking idea how most of them speak. All I remember. That's why I was surprised when Birthday Donkey said something. It was like when that guy went on Newsnight, isn't it? And they put on the news and he thought he was going for a job interview and he ended up on screen. That's what happened there. It's Hoary Horse. Yeah, hello. I was wondering, Hoary Horse, would you be prepared to get us publicity for the podcast? Yeah, and the live stream show. I think you need some. Look, I haven't done this for a while. It's not surprising. It's not, and I'm doing it at a different time. It's a complete surprise on Christmas Eve. Look, I love this show more than anything I do, and I would love to do it every week if we can get our tech working properly. I'd love to do more. I'm hoping to do more in 2025. I'm going to do the proper episode 100. This does not count because I'm very suspicious that this is even being recorded, let alone going out. And so look, it's part of its charm. But we're gonna. This is one. Rolling hoary house or anything like that. Sorry, hoary horse. Yeah. This is just me practicing to get back into it. It's not in the official Twitch of Fun universe. This isn't canon. It's directed by a different director, and as you can see, it's not all that good. So this is Hoary Horse. Yeah, hello. You all right? Hoary Horse is fine. Would you be prepared to have sex with 102 of the fans of Twitch of Fun in a short period of time in order to get us publicity? Well, Richard, I think the issue you might have with this challenge, yeah, I think these might have started it, is that what? Is that have you got 102 people even who like this show? I mean, I think. Not right now. It's not going to be the people but like they are 99% men. Yeah, they're also 99% virgins. I don't think we can make that assumption. I think we can. I don't think if anything we're having sex, they'd be doing that rather than watching it, rather than fucking rush into the computer to watch this shit. Barry says we could have a second go. Yeah, they could move around twice. Do you think any of them can come more than once in 14 hours? I mean, not when I can't, but that doesn't mean they can't. Some of them are youngsters. How would you feel about having sex with 102 male virgins? Yeah, she's up for it. Hoary Horse is up for that. So she is a whore. I mean, the horse is a whore, and that's her. I don't like the name. I didn't choose the name. Oh, you did. Shut up. All right. Look, it would have worked if we'd had the right puppet. I'm not sure it would have done. Right, let's see what else I've got for you. We can't. I haven't got the proper thing on the screen, so I can't see what's coming up next. All right. Oh yeah. Look. Well, let's do this one. This is the next one. So 3, 4. I think it's this one. Yeah. We're talking about young ladies making a name for themselves on the internet. This is the Tuah. What? The Tuah. Is that how you say it, Richard? I think that's how it's a lady. They interviewed her. If you're unaware of this, probably my fans are too innocent to know what this is. This is... Yeah, I'm just thinking about Hoary Horse having 102 people spunking up inside that little... I mean, fancy that, guys? It's nice and tight. She was famous for saying, literally, do you know what Tuah means? Of course I do, Richard. I've been around the block, and hawk means she slits. She slits. She does what? She slits. Stits on it. Stit on it, Dardra. Stit on it. You're saying what? Stit on it, Dardra. You want it? Don't do that to it's my mum. My mum has never done anything like that. So don't. She does stit on it, Dardra. Stit on it, Tuah girl. I mean, look, it's sad that she's known as the Tuah girl. But she's been trying to make the most out of it. I saw her playing poker the other day. I'd like to I'd like to play poker with you. What were you saying? You're trying to make a double entendre? Did somebody say hawk Tuah? Yeah, we did a minute ago. Yeah, so poker was probably the thing to come in for there. So, Rich, I know you're planning on doing a Greg Wallace character in this show. Well, I was thinking about it. It's a bit obvious. But do you think it will really stick out from any of the other stuff that's going on? I mean, just the competition, competition to me. Every single character is basically Greg Wallace in the show already. We can't have another Greg Wallace. All right, look, I'll just show you the character I've come up with for Greg Wallace. It's Egg Wallace. There he is. Hello, Richard, it's me, Egg Wallace. And then I got used to you, and I was the host along with John Turode. I do remember that, Egg Wallace. Well, do you want to see my cock? Oh, can I tell you that? All the people I thought to know. That's it, that's Egg Wallace there. That's going to be the only time Egg Wallace is on, unless I have an actual, do a cocky carrot with him and make an actual reference. Did somebody say cocky carrot? Yeah, that's like a cock. Yeah, ow, you just hit Ali in the head. Sorry, Ali, it's all right. You've knocked him out. Look, he's senseless. Oh, this is a disaster. I'd have to actually buy an egg, like a false egg, so that I could draw that picture on. This is a real egg. I'm gonna give that to one of my kids. That's the real crime. So that's a new character, Egg Wallace. Hawk Tuah girl, forgotten her name. Let's call her Lindsay. Could be. She's in trouble because she did a cryptocurrency and then it all went wrong and everyone lost lots of money. But, why would you buy a cryptocurrency from a girl? Don't you want to just spit on your penis, Richard? I don't really want someone spitting on me. I think that's so nice. Is that what young people consider to be sexy? Yeah, nice. Why? Don't just kiss just be a normal person, do the normal oral sex. You don't need to, and as well. So what, is she spitting like the stuff from the back of her throat onto your cock? Some people are like, well, I wouldn't say no if you're handing it out. You wouldn't say no to someone gobbing up and coughing up phlegm and all snot and spitting it on your non-existent penis. I wouldn't mind Richard. Spit on it, Dodger. Spit on it. The Hawk Tuah girl. I should have looked at her name, really. It's sort of, I've joined the conspiracy. Hayley. It's called Hayley Welsh. That's her name. Spit on it. Sit on it, Hayley. I just think if you thought, oh well, I like her. I like the fact she gets stuff out of the back of her throat, green stuff, and spits it on my penis before then. Why are you doing? What's wrong with just to give someone a nice kiss? Let them touch your boobies or something. That's all. Boobies. Did you say boobies, Richard? Yeah. Did you say boobies? Yeah, I said boobies. Can you say boobies? Boobies. Can you say blowjob? Blowjob. How can you say all these things? Because I'm good at this, Richard. I'm very good at speaking. You can't say spit. You can't say spit. Spit. You can say boobies. Boobies. Look, what I'm saying is, probably don't take financial advice from this lady or think, well, that would be a good idea. I'd love to have the cryptocurrency with a lady who phlegms on my penis. Actually, I would like that. I'd like that, Richard. What's wrong with you? I'm happy to buy into that if any of the cryptocurrency is available still. Happy Christmas, everyone! Happy Christmas, everyone! It's a great Christmas. Let's see what else I've got for you. Let's do a little bit of banter. We're just getting back into it, Rich, aren't we? We're getting back into it. There is a mention of Greg's here, but a different Greg. I think it's this one. Or maybe not. Let's just see. Oh no, it's the next one. So that was the same one. It's that one. This is Bruton in Somerset, where there's a school called Sexy's Bruton, named after Hugh Sexy, which we mentioned a little bit in Fist of Fun. There's also Hugh Sexy's, another school called Hugh Sexy's. I don't know who Hugh Sexy was, but there's a school called Sexy's Bruton in Somerset, And these people who live in Bruton, they have old cottages, a Tudor watchtower, a cheese shop, and 2 boarding schools. But a Greggs has arrived, and they're very upset, and they're saying it's like having a sex shop in a school. You've got a school called Sexies in there. So, and it's not, having a Greggs is not the same as having a sex shop in a school, is it? And how would you know? The only way you could know that, Bruton people, is if you had a sex shop in a school and thought, oh, actually, that wasn't that good an idea because there's loads of kids here and stuff. And it's inappropriate. But a Greggs selling sandwiches, vegan sausage rolls, it's not equivalent. Look, it's very snobbish, Bruton, is what I'm saying, and sort out your sexies problems before you go too far. Right, we'll go on to this one. I thought you'd enjoy this story. Trump eyes early exit from who? Report. Who's he eyeing an early exit from, Richard? Well, it's from who? From who? That's the question I'm asking you. No, I mean, look, let's not go. We've done this routine 1,000 times. Which routine, Richard? I'm just asking you a question. Who is he eyeing an early exit from? Just tell me that. It's from who? Yes, from who? Who is it? Who is he eyeing an early exit from? Who? That's what I want to know. From you. Who? It's from who? Who is it, though? It's who? Who? The World Health Organization. Oh, why didn't you say so? Yeah, so that's that. I thought you might enjoy this one as well. 1 in 5 people have genital herpes, says latest WHO report. Who? Doesn't work, does it? Who reports? That one doesn't work, does it? Who would have thought, Richard? Well, the World Health Organization, it's the same World Health Organization report. 1 in 5 people have genital herpes. Yeah, makes you think, doesn't it? Bloody hell. Yeah, have you got genital herpes? I haven't got genital herpes. Have you got herpes? I've got herpes everywhere except my genitals. It's absolutely my entire body, but my genitals are clear of herpes. But when it breaks out, just everywhere it's herpes. My genitals remain herpes-free. 1 in 5, though. Richard, you've had sex with a lot of people. You must have ticked off of herpes along there. No, because I did in my day. Back in my day, what was your day? My day was 20 or 30 years ago. I did occasionally have sexual intercourse with 101 fans in a night. No, with a person every 101 days, I would say. I probably managed. Yeah, that's good. I wore protection because you don't want unwanted pregnancies or herpes from the 1 in 5 people. 1 in 5 people. Well, it's uncurable, isn't it? It's uncurable, but people can manage to live with herpes. And listen, if any of the people watching this had sex, we would be talking now to 12 people with herpes. So, but luckily none of them have had sex. So it's unlikely to have happened. But, there's the chance of getting genital herpes from a puppet horse. We will arrange it, we'll film it, we'll put it out as maybe the 100th episode. So do be careful out there. 1 in 5 people have genital. Who's the thoughts on, though? It's from who? Who? The who doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Okay. Shall we meet? I've got another new character who's going to hit it big in 2025. We're just going to introduce you to him. We haven't got any music for any of the new characters yet. You didn't even do it to the data characters. I know. During lockdown, we had time to do. This is a new character. This is Rude Boy. I haven't even worked out what his voice is yet. I'm going to find out what his voice. Don't do the voice yet. I'm not going to do the voice that you might be thinking. I'll try not to. Well, it's not up to me. He chooses the voice. This is Rude Boy. Here he is. Hello! Hello! I'm Rude Boy. I mean, look, again, this is, it's like Greg Wallace, isn't it? What do you mean? Well, we've got 1,000. Wait, and then there's a Rude Boy in this. Something won't even know what. Oh, something won't even know. Oh, shit. Fuck, loads of puppets are falling off the table. Ali's gonna fall. I'll put you down, Ali. Oh my God, lots of little puppets are falling. Woohoo! I'm the Rude Boy here. Yeah, but can you do this? Hold on. One of the Rude Boy's eyes has fallen off. This is terrible. You'd think that would. And now it's gone in the wrong place. Oh, it's all right. Do people even know what this is? Look, can you do that? I found this. This was I was gifted this. In the move, I was gifted this for doing a gig for about sexual awareness and stuff. And they gave me this gift, which I assume is a puppet, sort of snake puppet. That's all I can imagine it is. And Rude Boy, hello everyone. Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. That's got more chance than Greg Wallace, I think, than Egg Wallace. That's what I would think. I'm the only Rude Boy in here. Woohoo! Did somebody say Rude Boy? It's ironic, isn't it? Because Egg Wallace came out of someone's bum and Rude Boy goes into someone's bum. That's what it is. Well, I had never noticed this bit before. This a little, this has never been up anyone's bum as far as I know, unless I got a second-hand one. This has remained, as you can see, there would be signs of something else if it had ever been anywhere else. But I'm quite intrigued by, it's a bit late for me. I guess that's, just trying to work out, so that will go, I think it's less testicles and it's more perineum. I'm guessing that's, and we found another box of this stuff that Katie got for doing the gig as well that was unopened. We're very unadventurous. Right, seeing that Ali's taken a little break, we are gonna. Oh shit! Fucking hell. I don't even when we started this. I don't even know how long we've done, but here we go. Let's see if these. I'm going to see if these work. These the tumble dryers are finished. By the way, if you're interested, just going to see if these work.
God save the Duke of York. His skin is as dry as chalk. Ignore all the talk when others are poking. He's eating out in Woking. He's never going to be the king. He's the Duke of York.
Right, we're here. Hello, it's me. It's Andrew, Duke of York. There is a story about you. Oh, if we got back, maybe we've lost the ability. Oh, no, there it is. That's the wrong one. That's Greg's. Is it this one? There we go. Prince Andrew. Hello, it's me, Prince Andrew. You've had a. Hello. It's good to be here. I had just could pop down from the family Christmas just to do this. I've been hanging out with all the family, the Queen, the Queen Camilla. No, Queen the second. Have you not heard? Oh, I don't want to tell you. The Prince Charles, Harry, and William. I've been all at Christmas dinner. The deal at Teacher Express in Woking. Oh, really? Yeah. And that's where you'll. I remember it because we don't go. It was today, and I don't often go to Pizza Express, and then we'll think. Look, people aren't even interested in the Pizza Express thing anymore, Andrew. Why not? Because you've had quite a bad year, and I thought you'd probably have the worst year you were ever going to have. You too. We watched all of the. We watched all the show with Michael Sheen. Did you see that? Yes, I thought I should have played the Prince Andrew character myself. I think I would have been better given a thorough representation of how things went to me. And you've been in. There was a Chinese diplomat. I think it was called Tuah or something, wasn't he? Oh, that's very racist, Richard. And you were his best friend. Yes. Look, I'm friends with a lot of people. I've been friends with people. I was friends with Mother Teresa. I was friends with Jesus from the Bible. Yeah, I've been friends with lots of good people. I think Mother Teresa wasn't that nice. Well, that's not easy to do it. Say, it just happens. Two of my friends, one was a pedophile island, and one was a Chinese spy. That we'd all got difficult friends, hadn't we, Richard? That's what I'd say. And it's not my fault. So I think I should be able to live in Buckingham Palace with all the rest of the family, and I have been. I've been at dinner with them, so it's been fine. Look, Andrew, it's with the newspapers saying that the Royals are celebrating without you. You might have to go to Saudi Arabia. Oh, I'd like to go out there. They've got a very lax attitude towards the sort of things I like to do, which is what I like shooting animals. They love it. They love doing that out there. That's my main. It's just a regular hunting weekend. That's not a big deal, is it? Just a normal hunting weekend. Look, I felt sorry for you after seeing Michael Sheen portraying you. Felt a bit sad for you, did you? Yeah, and I feel sorry for you. That your family have turned against you, girl. Are you feeling all right? Well, not really, Richard. I'm feeling a little bit sad. What did I do, Richard? What did I do? I did nothing to deserve this. Well, you did a few. You did a few things, I think, to deserve this, Prince Edward. Well, even so, at Christmas, don't we forgive each other? Isn't that what the Christmas is all about? That we love each other and forgive each other? And no, not according to the rest of my family. Well, you're gonna, just get used to being on your own. It'll be lonely this Christmas without you to thee. Let me in the palace. It'll be lonely this Christmas just playing with my fellas. It'll be cold, so cold, 'cause they turned the heating off in my place, 'cause I won't get out this Christmas. Please just think of those less fortunate than you at this time. I'm like Tiny Tim. I mean, you're not really like Tiny Tim, are you? You're more like Scrooge. No, you're more like a sort of perverted, rapey Scrooge. No, I'm like Tiny Tim. I'm left alone, and I'm in the cold. I got nothing, just one little goose. Well, you did a lot of goosing. That was the problem. That's not been proven. And I just got a tiny, and why don't you pop down, get the big turkey out the window? You there, boy. How old are you? Have you got any friends the same age as you who are girls? Send them over, get the turkey, and then send the girls over with the turkey, and I'll feed them the turkey. Okay. There's Prince Andrew there, ladies and gentlemen. That was sort of the King's speech. Could be our King one day. A lot of things go wrong. So, look, interesting. Prince Andrew goes on that side. You go on this side? Yeah, I'm on this side, Richard. This is the side I go on. Well, look, I think we're nearly done. Let me see if there's any other things I wanted to talk about. We're not going to talk about Luigi from the Super Mario Brothers. We might talk about Luigi. See what else there is. Yeah. What's this one? Oh yeah, well look, this was a story that came up earlier in the week. A vicar told some 10, 11-year-old kids that Santa Claus wasn't real. If you're watching this with your kids, I mean, it's unlikely, but send them out of the room now. And also, you shouldn't be watching this with your kids, okay? So if you're watching this with their kids and the kids hear us talking about this, it's your bad. It's not my bad. So don't go to the papers and say Richard Herring told my kids that Father Christmas doesn't exist, because he does exist, if you believe in him, and B, you shouldn't be showing kids this, so it's not my fault. A vicar, it's an obvious point, but a vicar, the Reverend Doctor somebody, went to school and rather stupidly, I think, assumed that 10, 11-year-old kids wouldn't believe in Father Christmas. Look, 10 and 11-year-old kids don't. I've got a kid who's nearly 10. She believes in Father Christmas, but she sort of knows it's not real, okay? But she wants to believe. I was actually Googling. They wanted to know how old Father Christmas was, so I Googled how old is St. Nicholas, and I found that out. It was in the top. And then she looked down the list of questions. They all come up on Google, and Google shouldn't do this. Google are in trouble with me, because the final question was, how old should your kids be before you tell them Santa isn't real? Why put that up when you're asking a question about how old St. Nicholas is? You're obviously trying to find out something for your children. I managed to, because I'm a genius, I managed to talk around and still believe. But, she's on the cusp. It's a suspension of disbelief. She knows it's not real, but she wants to believe. Just like you watching TV. You're watching this and you think, I love Ali, and if anything happened to Ali, I'd be very upset. He's not real. He's made out of papier-mâché. What? And yet, if something bad happens to him, you'll feel sympathy. If he died, I'm not going to die. If he was burnt up in an accident, could happen. What? You would feel very sad. I'd feel very sad. But he's not a real person. He's made out of papier-mâché, and that's a very rude thing to see. And I'm sorry if I've spoiled the magical illusion for the kids just for Christmas. You have, Richard, and for me as well. I thought I was real. Well, you're not. Cocky carrot is not a carrot. I am the carrot. You're not. You're made of some kind of resin. That's not true. I'm made of carrot. Smell yourself. You are a nose, after all, of some kind. So, look, we all believe in stuff, and we all suspend disbelief, and we can cry about stuff. People say, they're old enough to not know. No, 10 and 11, they might still believe. But in any case, you don't want some reverend coming. And the point, of course, is, how's this guy going, yeah, of course, Santa Claus isn't real, but Jesus and God and all that's real. That's all real. Don't worry about that. So he hasn't got the self-awareness to see that maybe he believes in something that possibly isn't true. Maybe it is true. Maybe it's all about faith. Maybe Father Christmas does leave all the presents. It certainly isn't me, I can tell you that. I don't do fuck all. Those presents turn up from somewhere, and it's not from me. So I'm saying Santa still exists, and I'm going to back that up all the way. But anyway, am I not real? Yes, Richard. You don't even know my name, Ali. And look, I'm confused. How can you confuse me with you? It's very unusual that I would think that you were somehow me. But no, you're Ali. That's right, Ali Slother. Look, I didn't mean it. Of course, you're as real as the day. Well, you already hurt my feelings thinking you think that I would have cried if I had tears in my eyes, but I can't produce tears or semen or feces or any kind of bodily fluid for some reason. But I must be real because look, my hair goes up in the air. Woohoo! Well, that's not really something that happens to real people. It does in the wind if they're wearing a wig. Okay, fair enough. Look, let's quickly talk about old Luigi Mangione. He's pleading. You've got to admire this guy in some ways. Like, I'm against murder. I'm against gunning people down in the street because you don't agree with them. I'm also against private healthcare, but that's a different subject. I quite like the fact this guy is pleading not guilty. I don't know what his argument's going to be, but he's got a bit. He's got big balls. This guy, hasn't he? Bigger than yours? Well, no, not bigger than the one that got taken out. I bet he hasn't got one as big as that. They found his fingerprints, I think, on the gun or on the bullets. He had a manifesto and the gun in his pocket and stuff, but he's pretty not guilty, and I'm interested to see where he goes with this. A lot of people, I don't think the fact he's not very sexy, I don't think. It's not the sexiness that people have gone for, and I think the media are trying to distract you into that, to distract you from the point. The reason people have sympathy with him is because even if you're against murder, are you against it? I think murder's wrong. I'm going to stick my neck out and say don't shoot people because you disagree with them, because it sort of opens up carte blanche, doesn't it? So someone go, well, I don't agree with that guy, I'm going to shoot him. The minute we live in a society where you kill people because you're angry with them or disagree with them, yeah, it's problematic. But equally, I don't know if this guy's the nicest guy in the world. And, that's the thing, that there's this, most of us would be against murder. Most of us would complain if it was about anything else. But certain people think it's sort of okay, not because he's sexy. That isn't the reason, the media, because they think he's making some kind of political point, and it's some sort of justice for the unfair health system in America. Look, the health system in America is unjust. That guy's at the top of a company that is in charge of all that. You have to watch out. There's a lot of nutters around. If you're going to behave like a prick, things can happen. But that's what is interesting, the way they try to deflect it into. Look, he is not that sexy, is he? He's pretty much an ordinary looking guy. He did some exercise at some point, so we've seen him with his shirt off. He looks nice. But do you think he's not guilty? Well, Richard, it's not for me to say. I will wait until the court of law has had its say about his guilt or his innocence. What do you think he's going to say? Is it going to be a reason of insanity? I don't think he's insane. The thing I don't get, he's anti-corporations, but he was in Starbucks. He was in the Starbucks, wasn't he? That's where they got a picture of him. And then he was found in McDonald's. So he doesn't seem that anti-corporations to me. Seems like he quite likes big corporations. If he'd been in a little kind of bistro coffee shop bijou cafe shop and then been picked up in just even a burger chain not owned by a massive conglomerate, I'd have more sympathy for him, but that's why I don't like him. Don't shoot people. Don't shoot Ali, because he's not. If you see Ali in the street, he said some things, don't shoot him, because also he's not even alive. Stop spoiling it at Christmas time. That is it. Look, we're going to just do, birthday donkey, if I haven't killed, loads of things fell on the floor. Oh, there's birthday donkey. We'll do a birthday donkey because we have a birthday donkey to go, and then we'll bid you adieu. It's nice to be back. We'll find the right way to do this eventually.
Hooray. You've lived another year and you haven't even died. No cancer may be secretly creeping deep inside. If you think that's worth a party, your brain's also going wonky. Let's get an Eeyore or a kick from the reluctant birthday donkey.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, why can't I die?
Why can't I die? Let me die. I thought I'd lost you, birthday donkey. I know, I wish you had lost me. I want to die. This is birthday donkey, if you're new to the show. This is a puppet I've had for over 50 years. At some point I pulled off his ears. I'm in constant pain. He wants to die. I want to die, but I won't let him die. I want him to live forever. Because I love him so much, and he has become a birthday donkey, and we do have a birthday to celebrate. It's from quite a while ago, but what can you do? Birthdays, here it is. Oh no, mail, no, come on, don't do this to me. Birthdays, is it because there's a few, thank goodness. This is an email from David Denton. I hope you and your family are all well and looking forward to Christmas. Thank you, David. It's nice to bring Christmas into this Christmas episode. I've been a fan of yours since Vista Fun. What? I recently started watching rehearsals. Recently, not that much of a fan, are you, David Denton? And a video popped up with the strange little video called Twitch of Fun, Mental Breakdown or Genius. I'm on the side of genius. Me too, David. Well spotted. I've started watching them all from episode 1, and I'm currently up to episode 54. It's going to be a while till you see this, David. I know you haven't done any for a while, but I thought that if you ever did episode 100, I'd send in a birthday photo of my wife, Jo, with all of your crazy characters on Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. She'd be giddy to be on the Twitch of Fun, or maybe I'd be giddy to see her on Twitch of Fun, as long as we're all giddy. There she is, little Jo there. It's one of the only women that many of the people watching this show have ever seen, so they all be getting quite giddy. And it's got all the characters there. It's been a strange experience because I read the fantastic Can I Have My Ball Back? Great Christmas gift at the same time. Occasionally had to wait for Twitch of Fun to catch up with the book, especially with the arrival of Right Bollock. Yeah, where's that guy? He hasn't turned up. Watching Twitch of Fun has made my year. I'm looking forward to watching the remaining episodes. You're such a lucky guy, David, to have another 46 episodes to go before you get there. So this is happy birthday to the lovely Jo, 51 years young. He doesn't specify what he'd like birthday donkey to do, but I think 51 donkey jumps would be a lovely thing to do. No, I can't do it. Look, it's all right for you. I've got a frog in my throat. You're not Greg Wallace, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello, Richard Lee, Greg Wallace. You're upside down, Greg. Oh, sorry. Hello, Greg Wallace. I came. I just did up my own one's arse. Oh, didn't go at that. I think it's inappropriate to talk about that on a daytime and family show like this. Father Christmas doesn't exist. He does exist. You carry on going. Do you know what you're on? No, I've got no idea. I'd like to fuck that donkey. Well, the donkey isn't a sexual being. Hoary horse. Would you like to go up, hoary horse? All right. Let's have a go up Hoary Horse. I don't know where Hoary Horse has gone. They were there here a minute ago. I think they fell on the... Oh, she's on the floor. Let's see if Greg Wallace can go... We haven't forgotten about you. Let's see if Greg Wallace can go up Hoary Horse. Sorry, Egg Wallace. This is a very different character than Greg Wallace. Can go up Hoary Horse. And look, this is how tight Hoary Horse is. That egg... I'm worried this egg's going to break. I mean, is this family viewing? Is this appropriate Christmas viewing? I get that. Oh, Dad wouldn't mind a bit of that. I'm going to get my penis out. Have you got a penis, have you? Yeah. That's one. One egg has been up Hoary Horse in 1 minute. I could get all the eggs up there. What the hell? It's quite spontaneous, this show. I don't know what's going to happen. Shall we say we're on 11? Oh, I didn't at all. 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 50, 51. Oh, there we go. That was... Birthday donkey. Someone's asked about the hippo. I'd forgotten about the hippo. There's a few things I've forgotten about. I'm not even sure what the hippo says. Oh God! I've got. My. I had my testicle in there. I had my representation of a testicle in that box. It's ironic, really. That was the size of my testicle. It shrunk a bit because it was Play-Doh. It's broken in two, ironically. What a year it's been. There's a chick. Can't remember what that chick did. Can't remember any of them. Anyway, here's Henry the Hippo, I want to say.
Hello, Richard. It's me, Henry the Hippo. Hello, everyone. I just want to wish you... There's just one thing I want to say, Richard, at this Christmas time. This is nice. It's lovely to see you all. And all I want to say, yes, remember, we don't want to get into any trouble with Ofcom. Yes, I know, Richard, it's Christmas time. I know children are watching. And all I want to say before we go is big waddling boobies, big waddling boobies, big waddling boobies. Is that what he said? I'm not even sure that big waddling boobies. Oh, boobies. I love big waddling boobies. Look, this kind of thing got Greg Wallace into a lot of trouble, and Egg Wallace into a lot of trouble. Big waddling boobies, big waddling boobies. Is that what he said? Big waddling boobies. I'm 58 next year. Yes, 58 big wobbling boobies. Get out of it. Well, I think Ali should come and say goodbye before we go. It's been, I don't even know how long we've done. I don't know what time we started. It feels like a long show of little import. It's a Christmas special. It's not episode 100. Remember that. Even though the other Christmas specials have been episodes. Yeah, we haven't had the what's her face? Don't even know what she's called. The predicting thing hasn't been in the show. I can't remember what half the things do. What is that even called? 47 minutes and 17 seconds we've done. Thank goodness someone's on. Check it. And I remember that now. Well, look, I will maybe go back and watch some of these episodes. No, Sybil. That's the name of Sybil. Yes, she's not going to do it. Maybe we'll come and do one between Christmas and New Year. Where Sybil can make some predictions. I don't think there are any predictions to check, are there? I don't think she's made any predictions to check. So have you got a message for the world? Well, Richard, I'd just like to say to all the fans, the real fans of this show, the people who would tune in at 6 o'clock on a Monday night, Christmas Eve, big waddling movies, obviously, yes, of course, and also have a lovely Christmas, one and all. And it's great to be back, isn't it, Richard? It is. Look, I love this show. I would like to do this show as much as possible. I'd do it all the time if it made any money, but it doesn't. You could get some money out of these idiots. What, these 60 people? If these 60 people all gave £100 each, Richard, how much would that be? 60 times 100, £6,000. Yeah. So for everyone watching this now gave me £100, yeah, I get annual income of £6,000. Yes, the thing that you could do with that, well, it wouldn't even pay. I've got 2 mortgages at the moment. It wouldn't even pay for those. Well, that's your fault, isn't it? That is my fault. It's my own stupid fault. I'd also like to say, Richard, yeah. Do you always sit on this side, or do you sometimes sit on this side? I don't know, Richard. I can't remember. I can't. Do you want to go on this side? That might be why it's there. Look, isn't that right? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that feels more comfortable, actually. So I'd just like to say, oh, what's going on? We've got someone's gifted loads of subscriptions. That's very nice, or something. Thank you very much, Tom Souls. I'd just like to say, happy birthday, Joe, 51 years young. I think it was back in October that we went on the air. That's good, better than Birthday Donkey. I don't know if there's a magic button this time. I don't think there is. That there's a magic button. Yeah, what else do you want to say? I want to say, oh,
gagushka, 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 oh. Oh, yeah, but you could probably do babushka now. You don't need to do gagushka. You want to try babushka? Oh, dadushka, dagushka, gadushka. That wasn't very good. Try and do it properly. Oh, Lord, dadushka, 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 oh. Not as good. It's not as good as gagushka. Oh, Lord, dadushka, 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 dai. That's the famous Christmas song, Babushka. Has something gone wrong? Something's gone wrong. No, that's wrong. We'll leave it there. Thank you to Chris Evans, not that one. Thank you to Terry, my producer, of course. Thank you to Egg Wallace, probably won't appear again. Do you want to do? I mean, you've done most of the big songs. What about Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, oh la la la, I'm jumping around, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. I didn't really know this one. Feliz Navidad. You're going to have to sing it because I've heard my kids sing it, but I don't know. Oh, I like to sing in a southern world. Feliz Navidad. Don't make it racist. Feliz Navidad. Feliz, the fact is, Dad, don't make it rude. Feliz Navidad, and we are wishing Happy Christmas to all of our fans. Don't do it in the accent. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. It was Christmas Eve in the drunk house and drunk tank. I don't know. Feliz Navidad, la la la. I'm gonna go away now. Thanks everyone. See you in 2025 if we can get the fucking equipment working. Hopefully we'll get Bethany out to mend the computer. I broke it. It's my fault, and it won't be so shoddy. It won't be this shoddy. It'll be good. See ya.